Hi, welcome to my cup of TV. I'm Jenny and I'm here with another K-pop reaction. So this time I'm looking at a new group for me, which is Red Velvet. Now all I know is that they are a girl group, a girl idol group, and that there are 5 of them, I think. So the reason I'm looking at Red Velvet, well, the reason they were on the list anyway. But I am going to a Made in Korea festival soon with JD in London, and Red Velvet are headlining the first day, so I wanted to have a look at them before we go, because obviously it'd be a real shame to go and see a group and not be able to fully enjoy it because you don't know any of the songs. I'm going to do 3 videos today. I just looked online for best Red Velvet songs. A lot came up, but I just picked out the ones that were coming up most often when I was looking at these things. So the first one I'm going to do is called Bad Boy. I don't have any information other than that, so we'll see what we think of this. So please remember to like this video if you like it. Please subscribe to the channel for more K-pop reactions. And you know, if I like Red Velvet, then there'll be more of that. And in the comments, so tell me about Red Velvet. Who are the, I think it's 5, who are the 5 members? I think they're with SM, I saw on there, which I think is the same people as SHINee, right? When did they debut? Like what year? How long have they been going? What's your favourite Red Velvet song that I should check out next? One thing I will say going into this is that we haven't really looked at girl groups on the channel. We've done some Blackpink. There is a Mamamoo video coming of them on Killing Voice. But we haven't gone into the ladies, and we really should have, I mean, come on. But we did a BTS doing girl group dances video, and if you've seen that reaction, you'll know that I was not overly impressed with the music on that. I felt it was very much what I would call girly bubblegum pop, like really cheesy, over the top happy kind of vibe, which is not me. I have my moments and my days where I can be very much like that, but overall that's not me. But in the comments people reassured me that that is not what the K-pop girl groups have got to offer. There is some of that, of course, fine, because again, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't respect the work that went into it and that other people do. But people said that there's a lot more to the girl groups, there's a lot of genres, a lot of different styling, and that yeah, I should look into it more. So I'm glad that I finally am, because it's one thing we like to do on this channel. It's we support girls supporting girls, you know, we like strong women and we want to support the girls. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I really hope this is good and that this doesn't just reinforce the stereotypes that I had before coming into K-pop. That'd be a real shame. So yeah, let's get into Bad Boy. Okay, so it looks like school outfits to start with, which I'll be honest, I don't like on the guys or the girls, only because I suppose it depends what they're doing. I think what I don't like is when they make it sexy, when they're basically saying, look at us, we're sexy, but we're dressed like we're actually underage. It's a very confusing message for me. It gives me an ick feeling. Okay, let's see what the girls have got. Okay, so 2018. I like this look, but that's cool. Oh, that's cute. She's stunning. I like the contacts as well. All the fishnet stuff. like a R&B feel. This is cool, I have to say. I very much get a great attitude from these ladies so far. Very jealous of their figures. They're tiny. Check for subtitles, but it seems like there's like two sides of them, the good side and the bad side. So some of it's cute and fluffy and some of it's darker. Body rolls. I'm loving these outfits, especially the black. Check. Oh, okay, so there wasn't subs on that one. I really like that. Like I said, it's sort of like an R&B feel to it. I liked the attitude that they had. Can't exactly say what the song's about, but it felt definitely had a sexy tone to it, but maybe they were luring in a bad boy. I mean, like they can handle a bad boy. And I will look up the lyrics at some point. But yeah, I love the outfits. It's just very cool. I could see that if that was on when I'm around the house, we did like a little butt wiggle. Wouldn't be able to hold it. But yeah, I think if this is what Red Velvet's about, I like it. It's, yeah, just very cool, very sexy in a more like a seductive way, not overtly sexual. I mean, I feel like I'd be quite comfortable showing that to young girls that I look after. I'm a nanny in my day job, so you know, I wouldn't worry about them watching that. Yeah, I loved all the fishnet. I'm now thinking like those fishnet tops. I've never had one of those. I think I should though. Beautiful girls, beautiful. I mean, vocally, I feel like maybe it wasn't a particularly challenging song. I mean, I can't pick out any parts that I thought, oh, really nice vocal. But again, I'm no vocal expert. I just listen, and if I like how it sounds, I like how it sounds. But yeah, clearly very talented girls. A bit of rap in there. Yeah, I'd say, being the first Red Velvet video I've watched, that I'm intrigued to see more. And I would definitely enjoy that on my playlist. So yeah. Okay, so the next one I'm going to look at is ice cream cake, which, as I'm saying, it is making me hungry, and it's actually a really hot day again here in the UK, and ice cream cake would be amazing. Oh. Yeah, so I'm interested to see whether this is a different vibe, a different genre for them, or whether they are more of an R&B type girl group. And again, we had rap in Bad Boy, but it was quite a small part, maybe a softer melodic type rap. I think the word I keep coming up with for that one is just smooth. So I'll be interested to see whether they do more hard hitting raps in other songs, whether they have more than one rapper. Yeah, I think, although will come when I get the who's who, then yeah, then I'll be able to work it out. So again, the word ice cream being in it does lean towards the bubblegum pop, because I think I'm thinking of Blackpink and Selena Gomez ice cream. So like, yeah, I was just about to say, like, songs about ice cream are always that kind of vibe, but now I'm like, what other songs about ice cream do I know that has given me that opinion? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this one and see what the girls are bringing. It's 2015, so they've been going for a while. See, that just makes me more hungry. Okay, that's a bit haunting. It's like they're laughing. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like laughing. I've heard this bit before. They're all so pretty. I'm loving these lighter hair colours. Oh, this was those outfits. They're just so young with the pigtails. Oh. I like this bit. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at those outfits. Okay, so that, the check, I want those, and the light up fur. Ooh. That looks great. Okay, so that, the chorus of that was definitely familiar. I don't know whether it's been used in something, or maybe it was on that girl group dance thing that we did, but I definitely heard the chorus before. Do you know what, when that started, the beginning part, I thought, is this gonna be poppy like I suggested, with the ice cream theme and everything? And you know what, in places it was, but there was like an undertone of something a bit angrier, a bit more aggressive. Like maybe, I don't know if there was like an electric guitar in there or if it was the beat, but like an undertone of something in there that made it a bit edgy. I forgot to check if there were lyrics. I'm doing well so far today. So I mean, I'll be watching with lyrics, but how to explain it? I got the feeling that they were deliberately being girly, like, oh, girly ice cream, you know, pigtails, aren't we cute, all of that. But they were doing it with an attitude that kind of said, this is fake and I'm putting on this girly thing because I'm actually really quite tough underneath. If that makes sense. Do you know the vibe I mean, like from that? So I'd be interested to see the lyrics and if I'm on the right track or whether it's something completely different. But that's the feeling I got from it. Again, amazing outfits. The check ones with the little hats. I really want one of those, any of those outfits. I think I'm going to have to rewatch and pause. I mean, but if you know where I can get these outfits or even just something similar, then please put it in the comments below. And what was the other outfit? Oh, the fur jackets with the lights in. I love them, and I know Erin, who normally reacts with me, will go crazy for those. She would love them. Very different styling, like the hair colours. Obviously, in Bad Boy they all had darker hair, whereas obviously this one it was all very light, very like blondes and reds, like gingers. How do idols do this? That literally they can suit any hair colour. It's crazy. I'm so jealous. I feel like there were several parts in that as well that were like a chant. I can imagine when they're on stage performing that you can just kind of be shouting, chanting along with them. I'm looking forward to, if they perform that, I'll be excited for them to do that. Because even the dance moves had a girly aspect to them, but they were done with an attitude. So, yeah. The last one I'm going to do for this video is Psycho. I'll admit it came up on the list as a popular one, but I also picked it because of the title, because I really want it to be dark and angry. Yeah, because psycho could be calling someone a psycho, it could be referring to yourself as a psycho, could even be about the movie. So yeah, I'm interested to see. It's just a shame that I don't have anyone guiding me. I mean, luckily from this video onwards you can recommend songs for me, because I would love to have three songs with different genres, if that's what they do, which it seems they do, because that wasn't an R&B song, that had more of like a rocky undertone, I think, pop rock, like Avril Lavigne. I could see that as an Avril Lavigne song. Yeah, so it'd be great to have like 3 different genre songs. Let's see what it's about. Okay, so I have subs on for this one. Okay, 2019, so this is the most recent of the 3. Okay. That is an interesting headdress. I've heard this melody before. They always wear contacts. Oh, she looks so beautiful. I love her hair. I love all the black sequin stuff. Ooh! It's very high. It's a bit like Kate Bush. I love the glass. Oh, look at the like how this is just changed up. So pretty. She in the middle of it is stunning. Probably pick a different one every time I say it's stunning. The beat just keeps changing up in this song, so I feel like I'm bopping along and then suddenly my bopping is off. I'm just going to keep going on about how pretty they are. Okay, so that one was different. I don't know what genre I'd put that in. Like I said, the beat kept changing up. I really liked that I felt I heard more vocally in that one. Maybe it's just because I felt like there was more range vocally, like there were some really high parts and some parts were lower, so you heard more of a difference, or I did anyway. Like those really high bits at the beginning and the way the melody was, it sounded very Kate Bush. But that could also be because, you know, Stranger Things, Kate Bush in my head all the time at the moment. But yeah, that's the vibe I got from that bit. I think my favourite part, or the bit that just instantly I'm remembering as I liked, was it came to like a second verse in rap, and I really liked that bit. I obviously had subs on this one, and I feel like two things here. One is that people don't understand. They're saying people don't understand their relationship, and again, it could link in together. But people don't understand their relationship, think they're psycho because it just doesn't make sense to anyone who think they're weird. But it works for them. But I also got the impression, like I said, it can link together the two, that a bit of a tumultuous, maybe even toxic relationship. I was saying you've got to be feeling like a psycho, or acting like a psycho, and she was saying like, I feel sad and low, they're always arguing, but then they're going to be all right. So yeah, that's what I got from that. Yeah, that kind of, I love you but you drive me crazy kind of feeling. I think this might be my favourite outfit wise. The black sequin ones were gorgeous, especially the girl, she had, it was like a sleeveless, strapless one, and she had like wavy, shorter dark hair. She looked so beautiful. And I liked the contrast between like the sequins, the black and white sequin stuff, to the almost Victorian looking, very buttoned up but very pretty stuff that they had. I have to say I wasn't following a storyline through the video. I like the fact they were all sitting and sewing, and obviously then all the choreo and everything looked very cool. They had the white, black and white, but with the lace. I loved that look. Makes me think I need long lace gloves. I don't know what I'd wear them with or when I would wear them, but I think I should get some anyway, just in case the occasion ever arises. Yeah, so I'd say so far I'm liking them. All three of those songs very catchy, very easy to listen to. Yeah, I'd say I'm intrigued and really looking forward to seeing them because I'm going to really enjoy watching those live. Hopefully they do them. Yeah, I'm glad I have watched these. So yeah, that was my first time looking at Red Velvet with Bad Boy, Ice Cream Cake and Psycho. Don't forget to put in the comments the girls' names, you know, their ages when they debuted and what I should look at next. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.